What's happening in the crypto market?
Bitcoin, Mike, because it's booming again. We're back above 23K.
Bitcoin is surging to record highs today.
Apple's XRP token has surged more than 500%.
World's second largest cryptocurrency had an even bigger month.
And check out Bitcoin getting hammered today, hitting its lowest level since last July.
The volatility in crypto, to really hash out the bull and the bear case for this asset class.
Hello guys, what's happening? Tyler here from Daily Market Movements Crypto, and today we'll be jumping into a variety of charts, including the total market cap for crypto, the total market cap excluding Bitcoin, which is of course the altcoin market, BTC itself, Ethereum, as well as the US 500, the S&P. And the reason why I wanted to take a general overlook at the market is we covered Bitcoin earlier on in the week, and then later in the week we covered the Ethereum chart and two potential plays we're looking at there. But there are some biases towards the upside, some biases toward the downside, and I have two plays that I'm going to take. One's either going to be if the market breaks to the upside, and one's going to be if the market breaks to the downside, and where I see the most profit potential between either Bitcoin or Ethereum. So before we dive into the charts, if any of you would be interested in joining my private Telegram group to receive all of my trading signals, please head over to www.dailymarketmovementscrypto.com. Hit the subscribe button. I charge a small fee on a monthly plan of $29.99, or for the year, $299. Let's take a look at a tweet that I made back on the 17th of July. And I came out and said that I was extremely bullish that the altcoin market cap had in fact managed to hold its 200-day moving average amid the recent sell-off this year for crypto. And I was bullish because Bitcoin was unable to do this, whereas the altcoin market would. Bitcoin had in fact pierced its 200-day moving average, broken below, was unable to trade above, and was in fact using that level as resistance, where the altcoin market cap had managed to hold that crucial level. So if we take a look here, there was three kind of paths that I was anticipating for the altcoin market cap to take. That was either to follow in Bitcoin steps, break below that 200-day moving average, continue to move bearish, or take this purple path here where it was a slow kind of sideways trade, but a grind back up to retracement levels and even to all-time highs, or we experience a dead cat bounce here at the 200-day moving average, and we go straight back up to all-time highs, or at least retracement levels. Take a look and see where we are currently trading today. You can see that the total altcoin market cap has managed to hold this level, and we've had a number of green consecutive weeks to follow, which is fantastic to see. Still too early to see what type of path we're going to take, whether it's going to be this purple one, a sideways grind to the upside to retracement levels, and then maybe a push to all-time highs, or in fact this green path where we go for a straight dead cat bounce. But my bias is in, I do believe that we have bottomed, and this level is going to remain a very strong and supportive level. Looking back on Bitcoin, you can see, as I was explaining, this 200-day moving average level was actually broken and pierced, unable to get above, but over the last 4 weeks we've actually managed to hold this level, which is great to see also. So jumping over to the total market cap for crypto, that's every single coin, all altcoins and Bitcoin. We're currently at a very crucial level also. We've in fact managed to hold the 200-day moving average like the altcoin market cap, so that is fantastic to see, but we are currently experiencing some resistance here at the level in which we broke down from recently during the sell-off. And this level is very crucial also because it is in fact the 2021 all-time high. As you can see, this was printed back around the February 2021. So I don't believe this level is going to be given up easily. I think it's going to offer a large amount of resistance. But if I had to put my summary on where we trade over the next couple of weeks, I could see some downside in the short term where we kind of pull back from this level, and then we go for a big push and we flip this from resistance to support. So that's really what I'm looking for in the next coming weeks. But I'm going to explain now how this can relate to the two plays that we can look at to get maximum profit potential, either on Ethereum or either on Bitcoin, should we go and be able to pull back slightly and break this level, or if we in fact have enough fuel in the tank to tackle this level and break straight above. I'll show you guys something on the US 500, the S&P chart. And as you know, stocks, cryptos, they're extremely correlated. If stocks are up, so is crypto, and vice versa. So we have a look at this recent fractal, which looks very similar to a lot of cryptocurrencies out there in terms of structure. From this high here down to the low, you can see that we in fact corrected almost 25% at 24.5%. And if we have a look where we are today, from this low up to the high where we are now, we have retraced 18.24%. So that's an over 50% retracement. And this for me gives me strong conviction. We are out of the woods now. We're out of this corrective phase and we are ready for this next phase to push up higher and probably again approach the all-time highs here. But of course, let's expect some short-term volatility, even to the downside. As you can see, we are quite oversold here on the daily chart, sorry, overbought, and this is a good indicator to say, you know, we could pull back in the short term and get some relief to the downside before we go and eventually break up higher. Considering the structure that we see here on the US S&P 500, let's have a look how the Bitcoin chart is trading in comparison. So from the bottom here to the current high, we are up about 43%. And if we have a look over on the Ethereum chart, let's have a look from the swing low down here to the swing high. We are currently up about 131%. So you can see clearly that Ethereum is the leader in the market and Bitcoin is lagging. So if we see some short-term price action to the downside, for me, Ethereum is most definitely going to be the favored long opportunity. Let's just say we get an entry around here, back up to at least this retracement level here. You can see that Ethereum is offering a 50% retracement in the market, which is a fantastic opportunity. If we go over here and have a look at the Bitcoin market, let's see how much if we break this crucial level here, which we spoke about in the previous video, about 24,700 up to the next resistant level, how much opportunity we're seeing here, and we're seeing about 32%. So for me, if Bitcoin were to break out here and break this level and have a strong daily close, I would most definitely be going long on Bitcoin up to around this level here of the 32,500 level. It could even come down as low as 29k, which gives us an opportunity of about 17%. So should Bitcoin break this area, I would look to go long on Bitcoin and not trade Ethereum. Should we get a pullback from this zone here on Ethereum, some short-term price action to the downside, I look to enter and get myself a 50% trade opportunity there in Ethereum. So should the market continue to merge higher without a pullback, long Bitcoin is my trade. If Ethereum is to pull back in the short term and we're getting a general short-term downside price action from the general market cap of crypto, I am looking to then enter lower on Ethereum and go for a 50% long back up to these retracement levels where we're currently sitting at resistance. So that's my trade in the short term, team. I'm looking for both to kind of play out, and I'll keep you posted on what happens moving forward. Thanks for watching.